Hey guys, I know y'all been kind of like waiting for this chapter, like I've been excited for it, as well. This is the Ryker chapter. So we've gone through Aaron, gone through Hector, now we're on Ryker. I believe the last one is Hunter, but yeah, we're just gonna start with Ryker. So I'm gonna sit with Ryker, and yeah, we're just gonna get this started. Oh my god. I'll be right back. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so I fixed it. I was skipping to the part where I had to see where Ryker actually start the chapter, and I messed up and skipped all the way through that part. So now we're actually gonna start the chapter now. So see where Ryker. Alright, as you look around, you spot Ryker. He is still standing and scanning the room. You decide to walk towards him. Cool. Having trouble finding a seat? He grins and pats your shoulder. You see, I'm very popular around here, and it's hard to choose who I sit with. He winks at you. Ryker is like such a flirt. Huh? I don't really see anyone fighting over him. You raise your brows and pat him on his back. Alright. Why not sit with me then? That like people won't have to die over getting you to sit with them. I mean, that's true. Right? He glares at you and shrugs. I suppose you can have the honor to have lunch with me. So Ryker is kind of like, he's kind of like a flirt, and, you know, he likes to joke around. I mean, that's cool. Towards the back of the cafeteria, you find a table with a couple of panthers. They're eating their lunch when they stop to glare at you and Ryker taking a seat. So, how'd you find it here so far? He says that while putting the entire burger in his maw, you were torn between being amused and completely grossed out. Do you mean school or everything? Tell me more about yourself. Well, there's not much to it, really. When I first arrived, I underwent various tests at the clinic. Apart from that, I've only spent like a few days in the city. Today is the first day I really get to experience life here. I'm glad to be out of that place. Ryker listens in intently as you sigh. To be honest with you, I do feel pretty lost. Your voice comes out shaky as if you say that. You do your best to hold it together. Ryker puts a hand on your leg, squeezing it gently. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hey now. It's not all bad, is it? You're sitting next to me, to the most popular tiger in the entire school. That's not something to be taken lightly. He winks, eliciting a smirk out of you. I really can't argue against that. Maybe I can go ahead and sniff him. He did to me this morning after all, and I feel like I want to know him better. Yeah, let's do that. You take the chance to get close to him as you start smelling him. Ryker gently pushes you away as soon as he notices his face is visibly flushed. Whoa, easy now, tiger. You raise a brow, confused by his reaction. Huh? Firstly, you are a tiger here. And secondly, I was only sniffing you as you did with me this morning. Is there something wrong with that? Your response makes his cheeks burn red even more. No. Nothing wrong with that. You sniffed this human. The Ryker is sitting next... Not the Ryker. The panther. The panther sitting next to Ryker says in shock. Ew, you're such a He says as he stands up and leaves. Your jaw drops as you look at Ryker's in the eye. Care to explain? Yeah. Oh, it's just on the eye. Ryker mumbles a few words out while staring at his empty plate. However, you don't catch anything he says. Alright. Come again? You're only supposed to sniff someone if you're romantically interested in them. Yeah? He spouts out. As your brain processes what he just said, your face glows a lovely shade of red. You are romantically interested in me? How? Like we just met. I'm not. I told you, I never smelled a human before. Crossing his arms, he averts his eyes from your interrogation. He's deflecting. Alright. I won't bring this up again, but you are not to sniff me again either. Yeah, I got it. I'm still hungry, and you haven't finished what's on your plate yet, so let's get to it. The situation has made you uncomfortable, so you continue to eat your meal in silence. You spend the rest of your day attending classes and occasionally chatting with some beastmen. The day is over fairly quickly, and you head home right after your class. Alright. Well, I guess that was the day. You say to yourself as you drop your backpack on the floor, you head straight to bed, and in no time you fall into a deep slumber. That's how I like to fall asleep, but it never happens that way. Releasing a long yawn, you stretch your limbs into a four corners of the bed and finally turn off your alarm. See, I got one of those like clocks that shoot, I don't know where it's at, but it's like really loud. Like I'd be ready to punch it, honestly. I should have time for a quick breakfast in the shower. You get up and head to the kitchen. Oh, I got a nice little kitchen. I got pots, pans, spoons. I got a nice little microwave, some plants. Dang, they gave me like everything in here. You open the fridge and grab your first thing you see, which is a banana. I love that potassium. This is what I have to do. I have no time to cook. Like, you ever like seen those movies where like the family have like a whole bunch of food like laid out, and like for some reason they like the husband like usually like go grab like a piece of toast something with some jelly on it, like, all right honey, I gotta go, and then like he just doesn't like eat anything else, and it's just so weird. You sit at the table to eat. Meanwhile, Ryker comes to mind. He's the first beastman you met outside of the government facility, and he's slightly odd, but he's pretty friendly with you. Just get used to it. I'm the only human here, and you're weird to them. You chuck the banana peel in the bed and go to the bathroom. After grabbing a towel to change your clothes, you get to the bathroom and turn on the shower. Then also, like, if you like take a shower and you get out of it and then you change your clothes right in the bathroom, I feel like that's just weird, because like I don't do that. I feel like that's just like that's some like crazy stuff. You finish showering and head to your room. See, normal people shower and go to their room to change. Sometimes I just leave my clothes in there to change, because like I never change in the bathroom. You make sure you have everything you need in your backpack and check that your smartphone is in your pocket before exiting the apartment. It's a beautiful day outside. A friendly breeze strokes your skin and you inhale in deeply. As you walk toward the school, you can't help but notice the staring. They're always gonna stare. I mean, enjoy the show, I guess. They will stop looking at me that way eventually. Look down and keep walking. You're halfway there when you start feeling observed. You try to peek behind you, but the only thing you see is a shadow on the sidewalk. Probably another beastman trying to give me a hard time. Honestly, I had the right mind to turn around and face them, but should I? No, like, honestly, it's time to stand up for ourselves, so let's turn around. You can turn around and your jaw drops when you find the beastman behind you is Ryker. Well, good morning, Charlie. Hi. You scratch the top of your head as you stare at him. Were you just following me? No, we go to the same school, remember? Sure. Yes, right, I knew that. Couldn't you have just said something instead of falling behind me like a creep? You crossed your arms and raised a brow. Oh, you don't want me behind you? A slight grin spread across his face. You pause, let him his comment sink in. Before you know it, your cheeks are burning. Oh, okay, I get it. That's funny. It's hilarious. What? Chill, I was just joking. He pats on your shoulder and walks ahead, signaling. He's a father. Actually, another thing, my sinuses are messed up, so I don't sound like my normal self right now. So I'm just trying to push through it for y'all, so y'all can get this video. He pats on your shoulder and walks ahead, signaling. Well, he just lets you follow him. I'm not gonna keep trying that. He pats your shoulder and signals you to follow him before continuing ahead. How are you anyway? Are you adjusting okay? Like, I bet it's not easy. Okay, so he's not a complete, yeah. It is hard, but there's not much I can do to change things. I assume people will get used to me eventually. Well, I don't understand what their issue is. There are many species in the world, and you are just that, another species. It's not a big deal. Yes, one that no one has ever seen. You're caught by surprise when you feel his arm wrapping around your shoulder. You look up and see a pearly white smile on his face. Just stick with me and you'll be fine. Oh, okay. Why? Isn't that obvious? I'm the most popular beastman at school. He winks at you and raises a brow and smirks. Ah, yes, you sure are popular. Oh, I didn't forget what happened in the cafeteria when Panther was like, "You're such a pervert." Like, Ryker pulls away and notices you. Looks up at the clouds. Yeah, they were just kidding. I'm not totally convinced. Like, if you say so. Oh, there's like something in my eye. So did you remember anything of your past yet? Change the subject, huh? Yeah, I see that clear as day. Not really, no. It is frustrating. All I remember is my name. Yet this place looks familiar. Give it time, they'll figure something out. There are dozens of beastmen trying to understand how they arrived here. That's true. Thanks. Oh, where did you take it before? For cheering me up, of course. Like, why not? Ryker looks away from you and scratches the back of his neck with his paw. You don't have to thank me for that. The rest of your walk to school is filled with silence. Yeah, that's unfortunate. When you arrive at school, you spot Aaron by the gate. He seems to be having an argument with a bear, but it's bigger than him. I'm pretty sure it's Hector. Who's Aaron talking to? Talking? They were at each other's throat. The other bear is Trevor. You should avoid him at all costs. It's for your own good. Oh, that's Trevor. I remember him. He was the nicest last time I checked. Trevor scoffs and heads inside the building by Ryker, and you approach Aaron. Morning, Aaron. Yo, what's up? Morning, guys. Aaron scans you and Ryker before stopping his eyes on you. Did you come to school together? Yes. Ryker pulls you closer to him, leaving no space between your bodies. The feeling of his fur on your skin sends like little shivers down your spine. You try to pull away, but it's no use as he's way stronger than you. But this isn't such a bad thing either. We're just trying to get to know each other. Leave the poor guy alone, Ryker. I don't hear him complaining, right? At this question, Ryker's grip on you loosens. You manage to squirm free and hide your burning face. Ryker. Charlie, you were no fun. I should have just went along with it, but fine. Were you having an argument with that bear, Aaron? Nah, we're good. Don't worry about it. Just another war of words with your ex. Oh, okay. That's different. It's a little spicy. Upon reveal, Aaron drops his jaw and glares at Ryker. You find the exchange quite funny and struggle to stifle a laugh. Ryker, when will you learn to keep your fat mouth shut? It's not a secret. Everyone knows. Well, he didn't know. Aaron points his finger at you, his eyes still on Ryker. This tells me that same-sex relationships are considered normal here. Well, I better defuse the situation anyway. Yeah. It's all good, Aaron. Hey, aren't we late for class? See? Charlie gets it. Fine. We better hurry inside. Class is starting soon. Cool, let's get going. You enter the classroom and see Hector sit in the front row. He appears busy reading a book. Morning, Hector. Came to school early again? Well, morning, guys. You know I like to come to school nice and early, Aaron. I don't know how you do it. I'd be hitting the gym if I wasn't, for school. But then you wouldn't learn anything, would you? School is overrated. You roll your eyes, take a seat. Aaron sits next to his brother, and Ryker is quick to occupy the desk next to yours. Yo, I'll take you to a nice cafe near school for lunch. What? Why? All you think about is that you have no money. Government officials have provided you with food in the apartment, and of course lunch at school is free. Why not? Ryker smiles from ear to ear. You can't keep your eyes off his pearly teeth. He's quite the charmer, but I don't have a penny. What should I do? Told you had no money, you know, be honest. We could eat at the school cafeteria. Why spend money on food when it's free here? Dude, come on. Ryker's pupils grow larger. He looks so cute that you lost yourself in his eyes for a moment. How can I say no to those eyes? But then again, I don't have any money. Still trying by his big eyes, you scratch the back of your head. I'm sorry, but I don't have any money. You look down to the floor, feeling embarrassed. Oh, shoot. This is... Let me, hurry this up. Okay. I find it hard to believe they left you with no money, though. Are you sure that's not the case? Well, we just established that I'm new to this entire world. Why are you questioning me on this? Believe me, I have no cash. Cash? We haven't used paper bills in years. Did you check your Beast Bank app? And with that, the Beast Bank app, I'm going to leave it there. Might be a little weird to save it there, but we are pretty close to the 20-minute mark. So yeah. So yeah, this is Ryker chapter 1. Of course I'm going to push these out, of course, on a week basis. So yeah, I don't know how long this part is, but of course I'm gonna push these out for y'all. Let's see. But yeah, so it's still a 20-minute mark. So yeah, Ryker chapter 1, chapter 2 will be out soon, probably the week after. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Of course, please, like, subscribe, comment, share. And yeah, I will see y'all next one.